Man, this is something. This is something that we don't do. I typically watch other folks, but I just had to get this here. This is it's just open Google, and this is one of the normal little things. You know, every holiday or something they come up and they have something different. But this thing here is very peculiar, and it's peculiar because you got this guy here coming at you full force. All right, and this guy here looks exactly as a representation of Nimrod. Okay, and right above his head is an illuminating star. All right, but that's not even the half of it. Okay, here you see it looks like a rising sun, and you see all the rays coming up. Okay, well, if you look over, okay, you look like you see something that's stuck in the land, and smoke is coming out of it. Okay, and then you have another look like it's trying to come out, but it's stuck. All right. Now, then you see this one here. If you look up here, you see this. You see where it say passport. And you see the little characters walking out. Now, let me go here. Okay, this here is the book of Revelation, chapter 18. Okay, and it reads, and after I saw, and after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. Hence, okay, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and of cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. All right. Here's the meat what I wanted to get to. Verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not of her plagues. All right. So the first part, verse 4, it says, And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people. All right. So that's something, a voice coming from, the word of God says from heaven. All right. Crying, actually commanding someone, okay, to come out. All right. To leave. All right. And, or they will be partakers. All right. That ye may be not partakers of her sins. If you don't leave, you'll be what? Partakers of her sin. And you would have to suffer, okay, the wrath of God was coming to her. All right. Secondly, it appears that, and I know it appears that people get away with a lot of things, all right? But the Most High says that he's remembering that her sin, all right, has piled up to heaven. Okay? Look, for her sin, verse 5, excuse me. Nope. Verse 5. For her sins have reached heaven. All right? And God, what? Remembered her iniquities. All right? And he's going to reward her double. Okay? Unto double according to her works. All right? So he's warning, all right, talking to somebody, telling them to come out. Okay, now we know spiritually, okay, if we coming out spiritually, we were talking spiritually, there's a system, okay, but usually that system is never referred to her. All right, and we're going to take that the pretext from the first verse, Revelation 4, 18 and 4, I'm sorry. You take the precepts over to Zechariah 2, 7 and 9, 7 through 9, then say, Deliver thyself, O Zion, deliver thyself. Okay? Okay, and we go back to the precept. That's the precept from verse 4. And I heard, oh my goodness. There you go. Okay? And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. Okay? Come out of her, my people. All right? Zechariah, and then the pretext, deliver thyself. Okay? So typically God delivers his people. All right? But as he's telling us to come out, his people to come out, all right, so we won't be taught takers of her work. That means you got to get out of here physically, all right? This ain't no spiritual journey, all right? This ain't no typical regular spiritual journey. We know that Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, okay, will be destroyed, okay? Because it talks about her. God describes there's a woman, and she has 7 rays of the sun coming out of her crown. Okay, and the 7 rays represent 7 countries that she sits on. Okay, this woman we know today as the Statue of Liberty. All right, but we know really that it's the statue of iniquity, because there's no liberty where there is no law. That's the good word from from me today, and I just wanted to let you guys know that hey, listen, it's time, okay, to set up an Exodus plan, okay? And let's get back to this before I end this. All right, so this is Nimrod, rebuilding. He's coming at your full force, letting you know that he's here. He's coming out. All right, this here is this thing sticking out with the smoke coming out. This is a bomb, okay? This is a nuclear weapon, okay? And if you notice, all right, and these people know who we are, all right? If you look at this here, it says passport, all right? And when it opened, you see what? Black men and black women getting out. God's people. He's calling his people out, okay? This is your warning, okay? This is your warning. It's time to get out of her, all right? Because it's coming. And God tells us that, the Most High tells us that her punishment is going to be come to her in a day, okay? And how she's going to burn. We know that's nuclear weapons, all right? And like I said, you can see this one. It's trying to come out, but it got stuck. We got a lot of nuclear defense. We created a nuclear bomb, all right? But when God's wrath come, ain't nothing going to work. You hear me? All right? Because they New Babylon gonna have to suffer, all right. And Most High is telling us to get up out of here. There's that angel, okay, what lit up the place, and he's coming, telling God's people to get the heck out, okay. To you guys who don't have no money, okay, it's plenty of places that you can go where your couple of dollars, all right, is worth a lot, all right. It's time right now. Start making a plan. Okay, if you don't have no plan right now, start making a plan. Stop being bling bling. You don't need to buy a new car, new house. Start saving every penny, every dollar, because the enemy, he's here and he's coming straight for you, and he's coming full force. Okay, he's coming full force. All right, that's Nimrod. Okay, I pray that you guys listen. I pray that Israel wake up. And I want to tell you guys, give God's people a good quam. And I pray that God bless the most, that his people wake up, and that he give them ears to hear. Because the words say they got ears but they can't hear, eyes but they can't see. It's right in front of you. All right. It's ain't, these people ain't playing. Okay. You see the stuff on TV. All right. Gog and Magog. All right. Magog and Gog. That's Iran. Okay, that's Iran. All right, they got all this nuclear capability. Where do you think these people are gonna come? Okay, shoot their missiles. Okay, where do you think they going? They all coming right here. You know why? Because it's set up. All right, New Babylon got to be destroyed. It ain't nothing that I'm proud of. This is my country too. Well, it's a place that I'm living at, that I'm used to. But I'm making plans, and I pray that you make plans too. Okay, start saving your money. Okay, don't buy no house, new house, because it ain't no be worth nothing. It's gonna be ashes. Everything here gonna be ashes. Don't worry about no new car. Keep your club. Keep it. Save your money. Okay. If you need plans, inbox me. All right, I'm making plans right now for our Exodus. Okay. I pray God give you ears to hear, eyes to see. All right. And take heed to this warning,
because this may be your last one. God bless Israel.